Hello, Laurel Hill. Yeah, this is the third time that this guy and I have been together because the sound, for whatever reason, this guy has had not his fault, but every time he comes in, something happens. So this is the third time. In fact, right before we did this, I unplugged this microphone randomly, so we're already starting off rough. But I have a feeling it's going to be good. But welcome to Sparklemuffins, episode 17 for the 8,000th time. If you've never tuned in before, we eat muffins. Yay! He has a lot of muffins over here. He's probably going to be very polite and not chew in front of you, but I am going to chew in front of you. Oh, he even went off the camera. What a guy. And then we have our friend Frederick II back here. Super duper awesome dude. He talks a lot when he's not on camera, but when he's on camera, he's shy. So, anyway, let's get to it. This guy, I'm telling you, this is the third time around. Maybe the third time will just be amazing. Like, we'll just hit a home run, knock it out of the park, score a hat trick, whatever sport you like, 10 touchdowns, whatever it is, 50 points, slam dunk, whatever you want to call it, hole in one. Anyway, let's go for it, sir. That's for the 8 billionth time. Tell everybody in the world what your name is.
My name is Yoel.
Big cheer for you. Okay, and for the 8 billionth time, what grade are you in?
Fourth.
You're still in fourth? Even though this is our third time, you haven't moved up a grade since the last time I saw you? You're getting closer to fifth, that's for sure. But anyway, fourth grade, and who is your teacher?
Miss Parrish.
Mrs. Parrish. Yes, you guys were just in here yesterday, and I tortured you with the 6-7. I remember that. But anyway, okay, let's do it. How many brothers do you have?
2.
2. Are you the youngest?
Yes.
Baby of the family. 2 older brothers. Now, do they take care of you, or do you guys wrestle and stuff, or do they mess around with you?
Us. They take care of us.
They do. That's good. That's good. And I know I told this story last time, but I don't care. I'm going to do it again. I never seen these guys at the soccer field way back when they were tiny, and they were. My daughter was doing field hockey, and I looked over, and they were playing soccer, and they all looked at me like, "Wait a minute, we know that guy." And I didn't have my headband on, did I? I was bald, no headband, and they probably looked like a stranger to them. But anyway, sir, we're here to talk science. We're here to eat muffins. What topic did you choose?
Pluto.
Pluto. All right. Why'd you choose Pluto, sir?
I like science and I like outer space. And it's more like me.
It's small like you. I'm gonna go all right. Pluto is small. Small like you. But I know your family, and all your brothers are tall. You're gonna be tall. I bet you in 2 years, if you come back on here, you'll be like a few inches taller. Because you'll be almost as tall as me. So right now, maybe in fourth grade you're smaller, but actually you're not that small for a fourth grader. Are you one of the tallest kids in your class or no?
No. Wait, a little.
Close. All right. Well, you chose Pluto because it's small. You like space. That's awesome. You learn about space. Is it next quarter? No, third quarter. You learn all about space in fourth grade, and then in fifth grade you do it again, and then in sixth grade you do it again. So the next 3 years of your life you're doing a lot of space stuff. Tell us one thing about Pluto that you think is fascinating.
One thing is it is the largest known trans-Neptune object by volume by a small margin.
Oh man, that was a lot of heavy words right there. I'll give you a little. So past Neptune is one of the biggest things that we know of. That's what trans-Neptune. Trans means across from Neptune. So all right, so even though it's small, but way out there, it's pretty big. But compared to Jupiter and us, not big. All right, keep going. Keep going.
Pluto has roughly 1/6 the mass of the moon.
Wait a minute. The moon is bigger than Pluto.
Yes.
So if the moon and Pluto got into a wrestling match, the moon's gonna win.
Yes.
Oh, well, maybe, unless the Pluto's really tough. Wow. All right, then. It's kind of hard to picture. Our moon is bigger than a planet, or an exoplanet, Pluto. All right, we'll talk about that later. All right, what's another thing you got about Pluto there, sir? Muffin time.
Pluto has 5 known moons.
5?
Mhm.
Do you know any of their names?
Styx.
Hey, there's Styx. That's the river. Yeah, Pluto's so far away and dark that they name the moons like after the underworld. So the river Styx is like a river down in the underworld. You remember any other ones? No, I have them written down here because I forget sometimes. Sharon. Sharon's like its number one friend. Actually, I have Pluto over here. Hold on a second. I'm going on a field trip. Yoel, just stare at the screen and smile at everybody. Yep, get a muffin bite in there. Yeah, here's Pluto. Cute little guy, right? Way too expensive, but he's cute. And here's Sharon, one of its moons. And it's called locked. They're locked together. They're really close. They're like best BFFs. So anyway, so they has 5 moons. They're all named after things in the underworld.
Pluto.
Oh yeah, you want to hold them? There you go. Good. There you go. Beautiful. Okay,
Ooh.
Pluto it is. What else do you have there, sir? Nice. Talk right into that microphone, nice and loud.
Pluto has mountains that rise to 3.5 kilometers above the surrounding plains.
That's a pretty cool fact. What else do you have?
Pluto is made of ice and rock.
Ice and rock. Is that because it's cold?
Yes.
Oh, that's why there's ice. Let me give myself a so smart. There's ice. It's cold. Wow. Genius. All right, sir. Keep telling us about Pluto.
It was classified as a dwarf planet by the International Astronomical Union (IAU) in 2006.
I'm going with that. Oh no. Yeah. So 2000 was a 6, I think. Yeah. You weren't even alive. You weren't alive. Yeah. Hold that thing up. We're gonna get it really sad. Let me get a little drink here. I'm getting emotional, I think. Anyway, Pluto, get him right up close. Get him in there. 2006, before most of you kids were alive, they kicked Pluto out. No longer a planet. Oh no! Poor guy. It's okay. He cried a little bit, but he's still out there being a strong, strong dwarf planet. By the way, Yoel, do you remember like why Pluto is not a planet? Like what the reason is?
It's because it is like when it orbits the sun. There's things in its orbit that like it's not strong enough to push it out, so it's not called a planet.
Amazing.
Exactly. So let's play a
Incredible.
little game. Is Pluto a
Outstanding.
round circle sphere?
Yes.
Woohoo! Pluto gets 1 point for being a planet. True or false? Pluto goes around the sun.
Yes.
Boom! 2 for 2. And then you said it perfectly. Pluto is just not big enough to clean out its orbit. All the other planets have kicked out everything else, but Pluto still has stuff that could get into its orbit because it's just not tough enough. No offense, buddy. No offense. But yeah, but it's no offense. It's kind of a weird way to say what a planet is. But in your head, if you want to believe that Pluto's still a planet, feel free. See and look it. I'm even wearing a shirt for you today. Pluto. Never forget. Never forget. Even though it got kicked out. All right, sir. A couple more things about Pluto. Let's do it. Anything you have. Sharon. Ah. He flips his notes.
Pluto has discovered in 1930, making it the first known object in the Kuiper belt.
Oh yeah, say that one more time, nice and loud on the microphone, just in case. I think you were loud enough, but just in case.
Pluto has discovered in the 1930, making it the first known object in the Kuiper belt.
The belt, yeah. So 1930. That's almost 100 years ago. Holy ding dong! And by the way, I know you know this, but I pretend you don't. Do you know what else started in 1930 that has to do with Walt Disney?
Mhm.
What?
He named the dog Pluto.
Yeah, the same year. Walt Disney. Ever hear of him? Came up with the name Pluto for the dog because Pluto was discovered. Yes, and he wanted to run with that momentum, and he named the dog Pluto in the same year. There's your random trivia for today. By the way, Yoel, do you remember who named Pluto? Like, you don't remember the name, but like what
Like
person?
11-year-old girl.
An 11-year-old girl. I think from Britain. I think her name was actually. I can't believe I remember this. Benicia. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a little applause. Benicia. Context. She was 11. Imagine naming a planet when you're 11 years old. How old are you right now?
10.
You're 10. Oh man. Imagine if you're 10 years old and you can name a planet. That's pretty cool. But anyway, is there anything else you want to say about Pluto before we check this out to make sure the sound worked out all right? Anything else?
It was a nice planet. However, it was much smaller than expected.
Yeah, it is much smaller, and it was the ninth planet. When I was a kid, it used to be a planet.
Oh no!
Sad. All right. Oh, and then I like that last one there. I like it.
The name Pluto came from the Roman god of the underworld.
Yeah, the Roman god of the underworld. Do you know who Pluto is? So Pluto is a Roman god of the underworld. You know who the Greek one was? You remember, like, so they
I
have.
forgot his name.
It starts with an H. Hades. Not yeah, Hades.
I was thinking Hercules, but that was
yeah. Hercules also starts with an H, but yeah, Hades. So Pluto's so far away. And by the way, you know how long it takes Pluto? Our final question. You know how long it takes Pluto to go around the sun? How many years?
148.
More.
1,048.
No, not 1,000. You were close with the 48. 248 years. So if right now, if you started counting 248 years from now, it would finally get all the way around the sun, and you would be 1 year old. Yeah. But anyway, all right, sir. Is there anybody out there you would like to say hello to? You did great again for the 8 billionth time. This guy has come in. Look at the notes. He has pictures and beautifully written, typed out notes. Anybody out there you want to say? By any chance?
My parents.
Oh, that's sweet. Parents, anybody else?
Oh, your brothers. You want to say hello to your class in general?
Yes.
Okay, say hello.
Hello?
All right. And
My dog. Yeah, your dog. Dog's name? Cleo. Cleo. What's up, Cleo? Woof woof to you. Big dog or small dog? Small dog. Does he like bark a lot? Awkward. Does she bark a lot? I mean, does she bark a lot? Okay. Does she lick your arm? She's a licker? She's a licker. Alright, last question. When you get home.
And at your dinner table, what would your favorite food be sitting at ever? What would be like your dream food just sitting there on the table waiting for you? You're
Taco.
hungry. Taco! That's so cool. I think we're having tacos tomorrow. No, Saturday, right? After a soccer game. But yeah. You have a soccer game this weekend? No. Yeah, this is probably. Anyway, sir, go back.
You are amazing. Third time in. The good news for coming in 3 times, you get more muffins. So, But anyway. All right, everybody. In Germany, thank you. In Spain, thank you. In Mongolia, thank you. In Egypt, thank you. In Ethiopia, thank you. What nationality are you? Where are you from?
Ethiopia.
I already said Ethiopia. Perfect. Perfect. Everybody out there, if you're on Pluto, you're welcome. We just talked about your entire planet. You're welcome. Okay, everybody. Bye.